Hey guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to another 12 days of makeup video. If you are new here, I am Kelly and we are in the middle of my style of Vlogmas here with the 12 days of makeup. I am going to bring you a video every other day starting on December 1st, ending on December 23rd. There will be videos, of course, after Christmas, but that will be the end of my 12 days of makeup. And for my 12 days of makeup, we are sticking with the number 12 as our theme. So that means today I am going to bring you 12 products that are on my wish list, just like my makeup wish list. It's not any one specific store, it's not just Sephora, just Ulta, just anything. It is 12 products on my makeup wish list. Of course, as any beauty obsessed person, I have much more than 12 products, but these are the 12 products that are like in my mind, at the top of the list, and things that I definitely want to get in the near future. So without further ado, why don't we jump into the video? I do want to let you know what I have on my lips because I get that question a lot and I always forget it. I am wearing the Juvia's Place lip liner in So Rare. It's a deeper nude and I topped that with the Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Liquid Lipstick in Bare. And if you are a lipstick junkie, stay tuned because I may or may not have a collaboration with Karen Harris coming up in the next few days, and we may or may not be talking about our favorite lipsticks, but that's not what we're here for. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull up the items here on my phone, and I'm just gonna share with you products that I am wanting. The first product, speaking of lipsticks, is by Jamie Genevieve's brand Vieve, and it is the Modern Matte Lipstick in 90s. I think that's how you say it, 90s. I want to try one of her lipsticks. The eyeshadow palette, it is a beautiful nude eyeshadow palette. People have been talking about it. My friend Kerosene did a whole review, but just for whatever reason, the eyeshadow palette is not like screaming my name. But when I think of Jamie Genevieve, I think of her lipstick combos because she has beautiful nude lipstick combos. She always has like a little bit of an ombre lip going on. So when I think of her, I think of nude lips. And I do want to try her Modern Matte Lipstick. It's 19 pounds. I don't know what that translates to US dollars, but I do want to get it. I'm sure the shipping may be outrageous for just one lipstick product, which is probably why I haven't purchased it yet, but that shade is a Kelly shade. If you stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed and watch the collab that I'm going to do with Karen Harris, you will see that my lipsticks have a theme. And sticking with lip products, Trend Mood did just reveal that Fenty is coming out with a cream color drip lip cream. That's a mouthful, but there are, 5 beautiful shades in Fruit Snacks, which is a berry red, Cookie Jar, which is a chocolate caramel, Mauve Wives, which is a rosy mauve, Honey Waffles, which is a honey butter brown, and Fenty Glow, which is a universal rose nude. I think I would want maybe the Fenty Glow or the Honey Waffles or the Mauve Wives. I'm very much into minis, so if they come out with minis of these, I would definitely be all about that and want to try them out. These, I think, just released on December 10th on their website and at Sephora. I think these are supposed to have more coverage than the gloss bombs. I'm not 100% sure. That's what it says on the Trend Mood site, that it's supposed to have full intensity pigment, but I still think that it's supposed to have like a bit of a glossy vibe going on. So I'm definitely interested in those. They're $19 each. Like I said, I hope that they come out with minis because I am all about a good mini. I love minis. Speaking of minis and speaking of Fenty Beauty, I have not tried their gloss bombs yet. I know a lot of people talk about them and rave about them. They currently have a Hollow Days edition, the mini set, and it's $36, but Sephora has had them on sale for $25.50, and I'm definitely interested in trying those out. The only reason why I haven't bit the bullet yet is I'm just not 100% sure that I would use that like cranberry shade or the peachy shade. I would definitely use the nude and the brown. But anyway, I've been wanting to try out the gloss bombs, but being a makeup junkie, I have so much makeup that I don't get a chance to use it, and I really want to use my makeup. So that is on my wish list as well. I did recently purchase the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette. That has been an item that has been on my makeup wish list for a very, very long time. Like for years. And then they came out with the Latte 2, and before I purchased the Latte Palette, I was like wavering back and forth. Latte, Latte 2, Latte, Latte 2. I did end up going with the original, but I do want to pick up the Latte 2 for $42. It looks like they have more like cooler toned mattes, but then you do have this bright orange shade and then a beautiful pastel green and like a coral shade. I don't know, I can't tell how similar the shimmer shades are or the lid shades, but it still looks beautiful. I think it would be a nice addition to my collection. I'm really enjoying my Latte palette, and when I purchased the Latte, I knew that I wanted to get the Latte 2 as well. It's just I don't know when it will make its way into my collection. Speaking of BRIT CLARKE, we were talking about the Hollywood Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. She has it and loves it. It is $38, and that's something that I want to try out. I typically don't love cream products, but I want to love them. Everything in my soul wants to love cream products because I have dry skin, so the less powder I have to put on my skin, the better. I just haven't really found any cream products that like knock my socks off, but I do love Charlotte Tilbury, and I have been hearing really nice things about the contour wand, so I would be interested in picking that up, and that would kind of go hand in hand with the Tower 28 Beach Please Tinted Lip and Cheek Balm. I would want to get the one in Magic Hour. It is described as a sun-kissed rosy nude. It's $20 at Sephora. This I would use as a cream blush, and that would go hand in hand with the contour wand. I could get a little cream contour, dab on the blush. I think I would probably use my beauty blender just to like pop it on my cheeks. I think that would be a nice combo. $20 is not an unreasonable amount for a brand that you would find at Sephora, and I do want to try more of Tower 28 Beauty. So that is something that's on my wish list. Karen Harris has been talking about the Kosas Tinted Face Oil Foundation, and I had never heard about it until Karen mentioned it. And she says that she loves that foundation. It's $42 at Sephora, and me having dry skin, hearing face oil, I'm like, ooh, I think that is something that I might like. So I have it hearted on my loves list, saved there for me. At some point I will bite the bullet and pick it up, but that's definitely something I'm eyeing. I think I would be in tone 04. It's described as light with golden undertone, so we'll see. Sephora's not giving out samples at the moment, which stinks, but I do want to try that foundation. My next product is a skincare product. It's the Tata Harper Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Floral Essence. That's a mouthful, and it comes with a very high price tag of $72. I recently heard Mo from Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty talking about the Tata Harper line, and so I haven't tried anything from Tata Harper. I was browsing through her products. They are definitely more luxury with that price tag, but I think that the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Floral Essence would be a nice staple in my makeup collection. I did recently purchase the Tower 28 Shine On Milky Lip Jelly Gloss. That's a mouthful too. I recently purchased the one in the shade Oat. It's $14, and I am interested in trying out Cashew as well. Oat is more of like a pinky nude, and then Cashew is more of like a milky rosy brown. That's how Sephora describes it. So I'm interested in picking that up. I do really like the formula of the Tower 28 glosses. Tower 28 is a brand that I have not tried a lot from. I only have the one gloss, and I do really enjoy it. So I would be interested in picking Cashew up as well. When I did order Oat, I didn't pick Cashew up at the same time because I'm much more of a matte liquid lipstick kind of gal, but every now and then I like to throw a gloss on there, but I wanted to make sure that I liked the formula first before going on and purchasing more from them. Speaking of foundations, my friend Molly from Makeup Molly reviewed the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. These names are really going to get me. This is the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation. It is $39 at Sephora. I I think I might be in the shade Custard. It's light with a neutral undertone. I think that would work for me. I typically don't have the best luck with stick foundations, but I like how fast and easy they are. I did used to own the Makeup Forever stick foundation, and I used it up completely and I really enjoyed it. But some of those stick foundations tend to be a little bit more drier on my skin. So I would need something that is a little bit more hydrating. This Huda Beauty one caught my attention. I would like for my face to look filtered. I think that would be amazing. So I do want to try that in the future. Now, if you caught my video, makeup that I'm just not that into, I did talk about the fact that I'm not a huge fan of face palettes. However, my reason for that was because face palettes tend to have a shade or two that I can't use in them, and then to me, I feel like I'm wasting my money. But Jouer Cosmetics came out with the Champagne and Macaroons face palette in Sweet Cheeks, and it has the citrine highlight, which everybody raves about, and I've wanted to try. The suntan bronzer in there looks like it would be a shade that I could use, and then you do get two blushes in Delight Me and Romance Me. Romance Me looks like a shade that I would get more use out of. However, I feel like I could probably even dip into the two and use both of those shades as a blush. So in this instance, this face palette for $34 is a palette where I feel like I would be able to and could use every single shade in the palette, so I can justify that purchase. And Samantha March was talking about this face palette and saying she really enjoyed it, so I feel like I want to add it to my collection. We are winding down with my 12th product, another recommendation from Samantha March, and I also think, was it Lisa J who mentioned this as well? She did a foundation video. I'm talking about the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. It's the one with the little doe foot applicator. It's $40 at Sephora. I think I would be in the shade Light, but I think both Samantha and Lisa filmed videos where they were talking about, like, it had the name like Skin Foundation, Skin-like Foundation, something along those lines. And I think they both might have mentioned this foundation. So this is something that caught my eye. I am definitely into more glowy, luminous foundations. I typically try to stay away from anything that says matte. I do have a few foundations in my collection right now, which is why I haven't gone out and purchased any of these new ones. I would like to be able to use up a foundation or two before purchasing more. But nonetheless, this foundation is on my Sephora loves list, and it's something that I have my eye on. And that is going to do it for this video. Those are 12 products that are on my makeup and beauty wish list. I would love to know in the comments down below, what are some of the items that are on your wish list? Maybe you're hoping to get them for Christmas. Maybe you're hoping to gift yourself for Christmas. Let me know in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I hope that you will subscribe, stick around for the 12 days of makeup and beyond, because after the 12 days of makeup, I do have some fun stuff coming at you in the new year, and we recently hit 2,000 subscribers, so there will be a giveaway coming after the 12 days of makeup as well. So make sure you're subscribed, stay tuned, lots of fun stuff coming up, but that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.